Is it starting right now? We'll begin at 7 a.m. Okay, they just have this Widow preview thing. It looks like it's about to freaking start, and this is like Tetris. Okay, I still got 10 minutes to take a shower. I was just like getting my clothes, and I was about to put on like lo-fi music in the background, like Wall BRB. And I'm like, wait, is this starting? No, they just have this. I don't know why they have. Okay, well, I'm gonna still BRB. I had that kind of jump scared me for a moment. I'm like, oh shoot, okay. Yeah, no. I'm still gonna BRB and take a shower, and by the time I come back, it should be right before the beginning. Mario is missing too. That would be insane. Oh yeah, I forgot there's gonna be Pokemon Wins and Ways. So Pokemon game's probably gonna get. If you look at the Bangor, I put new Pokemon game. It's probably gonna do that. See, I don't like that it's doing that. Like, okay, it says we'll begin at 7 a.m. PT, 7 a.m. ET. What is ET? Like, okay, hang on a minute. I'm gonna look up something real quick. What is 7 PT in current time? Specific time. Central time 9 a.m. Because right, it's gonna be 9 a.m. Okay, so yeah, no, it should just be next hour, right? Why is there so much animation? There's like new animation. Look, they're like putting the things together. I don't know. It's a little scary. It's just a little scary. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try. See, I don't like that. How much animation is there? How long is this? Like, okay, I'm just gonna trust it. It's just gonna start at 9. I have time. Okay. Someone says Sonic, please. Okay, I'm gonna. I agree with that person that says Jesus love y'all, but also I don't think anyone's gonna be, unfortunately, like caring about that message. The Wii 3. Okay, I'm gonna BRB. I'm doing. Okay,
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andros, one planet at a time. So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox.
Star Fox.
Like never before.
This is it, Star Fox. Let's show them how it's done.
Star Fox, available June 25th.
Dang, Star Fox. He has no style. Mario Kart. Alright, I guess there's not much to say other than let's get into the Bingor.
Music. Let's go over some
So-
points to the surveys.
So the Bingor is... So I put Flipnote because a new Flipnote would be cool.
Nintendo
Known indie game, so like an indie game we already know, like a sequel to maybe a game that we know, like Shovel Knight or a spin-off of Hollow Knight, something like that. Just games that, indie games that, you know, are being shown here that we know. Pizza Tower, I don't know. Splatoons, because they could make a Splatoon 4. Christian game, if anything represents the Christian religion, that will be marked. I don't know if that's ever happened in Nintendo Direct, but I just put that there because it's funny. New F-Zero game. The last game they made was F-Zero 99. Maybe they'll make an actual new, fully fledged F-Zero game. Fire Emblem, new Fire Emblem game. Don't care about it, but people care. Pokemon Rumble game. Gotta happen, man. Gotta freaking happen. Let me put my phone on just so I see the chat. Because I don't know if there will be someone in the chat.
with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support. Music can be selected from your
Yeah, no, it's just a bot.
Voice control is also available.
I assume Caster Labs. Okay, yeah, that's good.
You can say, play a rainy day. To play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive.
So we have Pokemon Rumble. If they make a new Pokemon Rumble game,
From recent
that would be cool. By the way, I was just, I was streaming that. When I was streaming Pokemon Rumble, they don't have good multiplayer. Pokemon Rumble Blast doesn't. That game is good, but Pokemon Rumble World was just executed Pokemon Rumble concept way better. I love that game so much. So if they make like a Pokemon Rumble World 2 with like similar multiplayer as Pokemon Rumble Blast, except you get to actually play the story mode with them, that would be sick. I would love a new Pokemon Rumble game. That isn't the one on mobile. The one on mobile was mid. But my gosh. Let me make sure the audio mixing is fine because I'm hearing like audio overload. Yeah, he's good. He's good. New Nintendo Online extension, like for example, they add the Wii games to Nintendo Switch. Animal Crossing, did they make a new Animal Crossing game or a board game? Fortnite, anything related to Fortnite. New Smash Bros game, that would be pretty cool, and they've been kind of hyping that up. It seems like a Nintendogs because you never know. They freaking did a new Mario versus Donkey Kong game like a while ago. They could do a new Nintendogs game. New Wario game because Wario hasn't had a game in a while. New Luigi game, so anything like Luigi's Mansion of the sorts. A game that makes me shout, so like Kirby Air Riders. Something that makes me like, oh my gosh, it's a new this game! You know, something like that. New Zelda game, self-explanatory. Super Mario Maker 3. That could be a game that makes me shout because that would be freaking insane, but gosh, that would be, I feel like I have a mixed reaction because I'm like, dude, if they gotta make this, they gotta actually freaking care about what they're making. Instead of just Mario Maker 2 updates, and they add new Super Worlds, they add new stuff, but not enough to fix the game. It's just quantity over quality. Best way to put it. And that quantity is really good for the game, but they needed a more quality so that the game was just easier to work with, because there's just too many limits in Mario Maker for me to really enjoy the quantity in it. Is the issue of Mario Maker 2, and hence why I really just do not like it. If they do something like, if they do Mario Maker 3 and they just do a better job with that, that'll make me excited. But I don't know. New Golden Sun game. I put this in because Berlin wants it. New movie, like a new Mario movie. I think they're gonna be doing a new Donkey Kong movie, and they announced a new Zelda movie at one point. So something like that related to that. When was there a Baby Waluigi? New Super Mario Sports game. I mean, literally what's showing in the preview is a good example. I'm gonna include karts in this too. I think racing is sports in of itself, kinda. Not really, but I'm putting it under that category. So if we get a new Mario Kart game or anything like that, I'm gonna consider it a sports game. Or a new racing game, like Sonic Races, Garfield Racing, something like that. Among Us. I mean, there's like Among Us television. I don't know. Maybe there might be Among Us. I don't know why I put Among Us here. I really don't. Among Us is just funny. That's really it. Xenoblade, because we haven't heard of Xenoblade in a while. I don't care for Xenoblade, kind of like Fire Emblem, but I know there are other people that might want that. Ace Attorney, same thing here. New Punch-Out game, that would be interesting. Brain Rot, if I see something like Chung Chung Sahor Runner in this freaking direct, then yeah, that's getting marked. New Sonic game, self-explanatory. Minecraft, anything Minecraft related. New Kid Icarus game, because again, I don't care too much. I'd be willing to try Kid Icarus. I'd actually be willing to try Kid Icarus. I've never cared about it, but like if they do a new one, that would be cool. Yokai Watch. I don't think it's gonna happen, but you never know. Star Fox. I mean, they already said they're gonna be doing the Star Fox remake. We're probably gonna get that. Deltarune. Everyone's excited for Deltarune Chapter 5. I really don't care for Deltarune, but I know a lot of people want that. An actual interesting game. Any game that just piques my interest, which could be any of these games in here, but it would be really cool to see a game that I don't know much about and it piques my interest, you know? Which has happened a few times. Farming Sim, self-explanatory. GTA 6. You never know, guys. You never know. New Kirby game. Yeah, no, that's also self-explanatory. So yeah. I might change some of these around though. Not gonna lie, I might. Like, I don't know what game was just in my mind, but I don't know. See, I don't know what's going on. I never see this. I never see this in Tomodachi Life. How do you get this? How do you unlock these types of interactions? You don't see this. Are they gonna update Tomodachi Life for more crazy stuff like this to be happening? Because I never see stuff like... I've never seen any of those cutscenes in the game. Okay, so like 2 minutes. Oh, dude, Mario's 18. What the fuck is close to you? Why was there a baby? Yeah, no, shoot. This... I don't know. What is the one with the baby? I've never seen that in a Nintendo IP. I could put, you know what? Oh, there's gonna be 30 seconds left. Okay, I only have so much time. We could get a new IP. Hang on a minute. Let's replace... Let's replace, yeah, Ace Attorney with a new IP. Which I only have so much time to put down here. New IP. And if we get something like Ice Climbers or something like that, that would be an interesting game, because that would be awesome. If we get a new, like, I want a new Ice Climbers game. I don't know why, but I specifically want Ice Climbers. That just would be cool. Alright, new Nintendo Direct. So let me turn off the lo-fi music. We don't need it anymore. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Yoshiaki Koizumi. And
Hello
here's your
there.
Guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First,
Sorry,
here's a game
the
that's
jump scare.
coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please take a look at this.
Oh shoot.
Hello.
Oh, that's Rhythm
My
Heaven.
name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my
I
skills.
don't care for Rhythm Heaven, but I know this is something that a lot of people want. Didn't they announce Rhythm Heaven like a while ago? Like I swear they announced a new Rhythm Heaven game. I guess this is it. Like I think they announced it, but now it's like releasing. I'm not 100% sure. I never cared for Rhythm Heaven, but I'm glad.
Heaven Groove.
I'm glad people are gonna be excited for this.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
Kind of reminds me of WarioWare, but like, I would say like the art style reminds me of WarioWare, I should say. All right, I don't think there's anything I could really put down because I never put down Rhythm Heaven. I don't care for Rhythm Heaven. I don't think Rhythm Heaven is Christian. It's not that it's like against it. It's just you're not gonna really see like.
All new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
What, Zelda?
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician.
I can't lose.
I don't know
Use the
what.
magical power of
Okay.
rhythm to beat monsters.
To beat monsters.
Cast a fire spell with BA. BA.
Bro thinks he's a.
Healing spell with B down A.
There's something really funny about the dude directing the Nintendo Direct, just like being the song.
Foes you face. Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
I'm just gonna be drawing in the background unless there's something interesting, because right now I don't um
Under attack.
care for
up to 4
Rhythm Heaven.
players can enjoy
If I
10
did,
rhythm games.
yeah.
Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Why do they have like
We're
Tomodachi
aiming
Life
for 3
talking?
o'clock on the dot.
That scared me.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when
With
Rhythm
friends.
Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove. For
That's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Okay.
Master the way of the sword.
I don't what okay.
Let's see your best then, eh?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series.
Wait, I
is
think I've
slashed
heard of
onto
this game.
Nintendo
I don't
Switch.
care for it, but I think I've heard of this game.
Edo era Kyoto
Is this the one with Ahaburu no Adachi?
known as Genma.
The one who just like dies?
Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
The enemies.
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders
Dang.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
A new
Your
Nintendo
unwritten epic
Direct music.
begins. Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark
Instead of
Arisen
the
is heading to
bum
Nintendo
bum,
Switch 2.
ba 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 da
You,
ba ba
the Arisen,
boom.
a
You know?
hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spellcasting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Dark
October.
Arisen?
Otherworldly endeavors await in these
Okay, they
games.
literally don't care about the game that much. They're not even gonna like
Earth
show.
has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your
Yeah, I don't know
in an
any of these
expedition
games.
across the
I mean, I guess that's expected,
There are
but
many
like,
interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
I'm
Escape
curious
from
what they have
incoming
cooking for this
enemies
direct.
and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman
wait,
and his
what?
friends
Oh,
to leap,
oh shoot! This is a
glide,
DQ,
and punch
a
their
game
way
DQ's
through
excited for.
charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms.
Rayman's
Dive
cool.
into 4
I already knew about
musical
this,
stages
but
and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players
I don't.
can be
I'm not.
out on a limb in local co-op.
Not for me, but
You can
like,
also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using GameShare locally
is a little
or
interesting.
online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
It's not interesting to like, to that degree.
It's a great day for a big walk.
I thought it was at $10 for a
Launch with
second.
friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
This just reminds me of frickin' Peak.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around.
Yeah, this gotta be made by like the same
Use
people.
all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
If you're in a pickle.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Okay.
The usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Music.
Season the seas.
This is a farming sim. The art style is cool. Oh, it's One Piece.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
This is some DS game.
Look up recipes with
Yeah, this is some DS game. What the heck?
Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Oh, Tomodachi Light. Oh, this is the Ditto game. Did I put Pokemon? No, I just put new Pokemon Rumble game. I didn't even put Pokemon. I thought I put Pokemon game, but yeah, we already knew about the Ditto game, so this is nothing special.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the
Why did they get a
sea.
new narrator for
Explore
this?
the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand
What?
new town.
Wait, did the game already release? It's having DLC already?
New furniture,
What?
outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay
Part
then.
1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Anything cool? We're just back in the ocean. Okay, that was just ominous.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon.
Okay,
Pokopia.
okay, this is gonna be a more special announcement, or they're just gonna go back to games.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, I'm watching. Is this
The
Dragon
Galactic
Quest?
Empire, a prosperous
I don't
land
care for
ruled
Dragon
by the
Quest.
gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games. The winner of which
Is this
is
Fire
granted
Emblem?
one wish.
Did we actually get Fire Emblem?
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to
I
participate.
think we got Fire Emblem. We got Fire Emblem. That's cool. Like, one of the games I don't care about in here, we got.
Around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
Dude, okay, here's the thing. If we don't get an actual interesting game, and we get games like Fire Emblem, I think at least this bingo will show the results of just how just uninteresting this direct was. But if we get like Mario Maker 3 and stuff like that, it'll just show that this is like a mixed direct. Like the results of the bingo will truly show like the results of the direct.
As they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Oh, this is the Fire Emblem song, but it's vocals.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Are they gonna show this game for like 20 hours like they did
Gone from
in the other Treehouse Direct? They might do that. They did that with this and Dragon Quest, which was like the 2 games that like I cared the least about.
Fire Emblem.
But some people care about Fire Emblem.
Launches
I think my
September
brother
17th.
likes Fire Emblem.
Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special.
I don't know how he feels about it now, but I know he used to.
Dagden collection that launches the same day.
Um,
Look forward to it.
I not.
More headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Is this Rayman again? I don't know this
First part of
game.
Ninja 2
Is this
sneaking
the
onto Nintendo
villain from
Switch
Despicable
2.
Me 3?
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal,
Yeah,
you're
I do that
stranded
accidentally
on
too.
an Uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast
Ninja
world
Gum.
in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
What the fuck is Ninja Gum?
Even summon buddies with Gum
What
Ninjutsu
are we
to
talking
unleash
about?
Powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
This really is
First part of
what?
Angela 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Interesting.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Oh, DK Challenge. I didn't put anything related to Donkey
Coming
Kong
to
here.
Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2. The limited time DK
Oh,
Challenge event.
okay. I'm gonna consider this a new online Nintendo section because I didn't put anything specific like Wii or any new minigames, but anything related to the online Nintendo Online. I'm gonna put that there. It's nothing that I was expecting, but it counts.
You can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Interesting.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline.
Oh, there's Baby Mario, Baby Luigi.
and
That's cool.
Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today. creators of Vampire Survivors.
Okay. What was that Nyan like Steam profile
The
picture?
latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Dude, I
Up
can't
to
believe he
8
did that.
Players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2.
What?
In a forsaken world, a looming
What was that
darkness
shift?
devours all in its path. Now,
Devours?
only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity.
What are you talking
Master
about?
brutal
Okay.
melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Okay.
Enter a darkly elegant world based
So
on the
far, there's
story
literally
of
nothing I
Pinocchio
could say about
in
this
Rise
direct.
of P.
I think they're just really saving stuff for like the end,
You must fight
because
rampaging
all they've
mechanical
shown is
monsters
Fire
and
Emblem
set the
and
course against evil while confronting
Rhythm
your
Heaven.
own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Some people care
Play as
about this.
Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles.
I'm right at the
Fight
frickin'
hordes of demons and
save
epic
6-7%
bosses.
off
Pull off stylish
thing
attacks, dodges, and combos with your
from a
vast
while ago.
arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5.
URR included? What?
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I swear that's how he said it.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
What is this?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for
Oh, is it just?
awaits those who wield the demon.
I'm gonna be honest. It kind of intrigued me for a little bit, and then it kind of lost me when I saw like the fight. It's just like it's just a battle game. But
Switch 2
oh
edition
shoot,
release three
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Do we count that?
Run at 60
I would have to
frames per
count it because
second.
no one else is here. But like,
4K resolution in TV mode,
I
or
count
OLED
that. I didn't put new
in
Xenoblade game. I just put Xenoblade. What? We're getting like the weirdest marks so far, or like the most odd ones. This is an interesting direct.
Not only that,
I mean, it's nothing too interesting. What is this?
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Resident Good type stuff.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack.
Well, at
will
least
be
some people are
available
going to be able to play
today.
that. What about Xenoblade?
Physical version launches on July 30th.
I guess that's what Definitive version is.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh, well, there you go. New
Early
Xenoblade game.
moments from the game.
Guys, thinking when he said "and," I was a little excited because that could have been something cooler, but it's fine.
風も世界を構成するその全ては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだったそして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進しますここがリューコス
その石はアニマ小石騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの行動や思いも刻みますこれからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ
Oh shoot, who's saying that? Anything cool? I didn't hear the answer. Sorry, I just saw your messages. If you look at the Bingor, okay, so there's a new Rhythm Heaven game, new Fire Emblem game. They're just showcasing a new Xenoblade game. There's a Donkey Kong challenge thing for Nintendo Online, I guess. And that's basically it.
あいつ使えるぜ小石なしで騎士の力
So far, there's not much, but I think people care about, well, a lot of people care about Rhythm Heaven, so at least there's that, but I don't have interest with that. Sag, yeah. I mean, I'm sure, I think they're saving the cool stuff for at the end. I genuinely think they're gonna have, like, a new Smash Bros. Game at the end of this Direct.
6つの太陽に照らし出された大地そこで人々は知ることになる破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと
Xenoblade Genesis. I guess it's like an origin story.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
I don't know.
Future updates.
Okay.
Next. Please take a look at this.
Oh, is this a new...
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to
This
all kinds of
game?
sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. The
Why?
latest series.
Why?
Use the Joy-Con to
Why?
rackets,
We're
boats,
doing this? Who is buying this?
There are 12 sports to choose
Okay,
from,
okay.
all with intuitive
Genuinely, who played Wii Sports Resort? Like, I don't know. I never played Wii Sports Resort. But the fact that we got a Wii Sports Nintendo Switch Sports, and no one cared about it, I really doubt anyone's gonna care about Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, you know?
Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery.
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
In skateboarding. Oh, Connectus would like that.
And coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate. Or Mii character.
Mii character.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports. Thumb wrestling.
Okay. Thumb wrestling. That was an okay.
Over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds.
Just do this IRL.
If yours gets pinned,
I guess if you know no one IRL. Okay, fair enough.
and if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger. 3, 2, 1. You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
That was the most casual thing ever. Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
Here we go. Let's have a good
That felt like an AI said that.
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs.
He sounds like an AI.
Oh, they broke free again. You have to.
Why is he like blanking so much?
No, wait.
This is only funny because of the way he's like reacting.
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
Edie audio.
I lost.
Dang, that was sad.
Wait a little longer for
He
Nintendo
lost.
Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Well, at least he had fun with it.
Survive a land.
Hello, YouTube DQ. Blood has no idea how to make the concept sound fun.
Comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
RuneScape?
An ancient power has awakened.
Yeah, he really didn't know. He was just like, oh, it got me.
Explore a land infused with magic.
Did I mean we would seem like a farming sim game? They might have like actually stopped doing that.
In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic.
I don't know why they're making. I mean, I guess they just wanted to get it over with. It's like, well, we're doing this. Why don't we do this? And they had like no better ideas, so they just did that. I swear. If like if the announcement game is like freaking like a new Rob game or something like that, I'm gonna be upset. Like I just Nintendo Switch Sports just had no reason to be there. Like, who knows? Because this is a backup game for when they run out of ideas.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of
shoot.
Hello Kitty Party Land.
Why?
Join the party with over 40
I should have put
characters
Hello
and
Kitty in the
minigames.
Bingor. There's usually a Hello Kitty game like every Nintendo Direct.
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Yeah, I should have done that instead of Farming Sim.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Is this an
October
interesting
29th.
game?
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Oh, Star Fox. Okay. Where did I put Star Fox? Right here. They were gonna say it at some point.
For adventure across the Lilac
I'm-
system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for
Well
the
done,
end of the
Fox.
galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
The way he said it. Hope resonates within the crystals.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
They're actually making a new Final Fantasy game that isn't like a more Final Fantasy 7. I think. I don't know. I wasn't even listening or looking.
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure.
What is this?
dude,
What is
giant
Pikuniku?
malevolent robot frogs, and an all
What the heck? That's
potato
Pikmin.
have in common? Nothing.
Well, it's an
Other
Olaborb,
than
some
a
Pikmin.
shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku
Why?
2.
I don't want
launching
to
on Nintendo
gossip.
Switch 2 next year.
Wait, something interesting? Maybe? What? What the fudge is this? Never mind! Gosh dang it! Please!
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monsters.
He talks like Pim. I shouldn't say he sounds like him, but he talks like Pim from Smiling Friends.
Huh. About time you got here.
Wait. Castlevania, okay. Dude, there might actually not be an interesting game marked. Like, imagine we don't get interesting game. That would be sad.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
Okay.
Worthy spirit.
Duskbloods? Okay. Closed network test? Okay. What's with the anonymous, like, nothing's playing?
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Okay.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
What?
Single-player focused adventure.
What?
Check out this neat little place.
The fudge? We're getting Splatoon stuff?
There's Deep Cut.
What the fudge is Splatoon Raiders? I've never heard of that. They're making more DLC for this frickin' game?
The mechanic.
Is this interesting? Shoot. This might be interesting. I don't know. I have to. Okay, I'm actually. Okay. What is this? I forgot about Salmon Raids.
Looks like the
I don't know.
treasure is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Yeah.
And when you get too close,
I don't know. I think of Salmon Run. I think of enemy spam. I think Salmon Run's a mix of good and bad, and I don't like the bad within that.
this comes in, the exploration box.
It's fun, but it's not good.
Pilots it during your treasure hunts,
But
and
it's
it
fun.
takes automatic
That's a better way to put it. Not good, but
launches you in the
fun.
air for extra height. And even
I haven't
if
played
it's about to
Splatoons in like
unleash
2
special
years,
moves
though.
like this.
What the fudge?
You'll also get support in
You
the
could use
form
Big
of
Man?
Gadgets. There's one that continuously
Gadgets.
fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins
Watch it.
through
I'm marking
and
interesting
more.
game. Because I actually don't mind Splatoon. An actual interesting game. Okay, it took this long. This is not even a game. This is DLC, but it's something.
So to recap, do not underestimate.
I should have
the
put like
Salmonids.
announcement instead of game, but it's fine.
This is tougher than it looks. But the Salmonids aren't the
I'll
only
be sad though if this is the most we get out of the direct.
battles. You, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
Splatoon Raiders Direct.
And in the
Well, I didn't know about
series,
that.
Nintendo
That's
team.
cool.
See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with
That's
daily
actually, like,
comics
cool.
ahead of launch. Plus, in
If this is a
collaboration
whole
with this
game,
one,
I'm
there's gonna be a special Splatfest
Okay, this is its own
Splatoon
game. Wait, is this?
Looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be
Okay, it
announced
says
here.
Splatoon 3 on the
For
top,
more info,
right?
Don't forget to check this out too.
Yeah, top right. So,
See ya.
okay, see ya. But
So what did you think?
I don't know if it's a new game or deal. I think it's
Splatoon
DLC.
Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new.
I don't know if I'm
direct
getting it though. If I don't know if I want to. If it's worth
We're
money.
looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Okay, so just more drawing for me. Wait, is this Pikmin? Or a new farming sim. Oh, Deltarune. There you go. That's gonna get people to scream. New adventures are blooming. Well, the game that I don't care about that people see, I hate Rouse just by literally that clip. Chapter, oh, I thought that said chapter 6. I just don't care for Deltarune, but there you go.
Awaken your power.
That was so just there. Okay. They just really put that in between like the announcements. And now we're back to like nothing games. Okay.
Greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans.
The strange beasts known as humans.
The world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2
Metaphor?
system, November 12th.
That's your name?
Create, explore, survive.
Well, we got Minecraft.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch World.
Yeah, this is the weirdest direct ever.
So you can pick up right where you left off.
The only interesting game
What will you
was
create
for me at least is Splatoon.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I don't even know if I'm getting that game. Oh, they're gonna be doing this and then Metal Gear? They're gonna be doing this and then it's gonna be final game announcement and then we're gonna get something hopefully more interesting. Which I don't know if it's gonna be Smash Bros. I don't know what's gonna be. I don't know what's gonna be. My guess is Smash Bros. But I really don't know. It might be something just a bit more just odd, just out there. Have we gotten? Oh wait, no Ninja game. That would be Deltarune. So we got 2 in 1. Have we gotten any of these other things? Let me look. We got a sports game, but we didn't get Mario Sports. We surprisingly have gotten a dating, what? Farming sim? What the heck is this game? What the heck is this? Bro. What is that? Oh, farming sim. There you go. It took that long. Wait, is it? Yeah, farming sim. There, I mean, there's mining. That's like almost calling Minecraft farming sim, but I count it. I count it. If we get G. What? Kingdom Hearts? Okay. That's cool. I guess they're just adding new Kingdom Hearts games. I'm sorry, there's 8 Kingdom Hearts.
iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all
Hello,
sorts of
Martzazek.
magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories.
Any of these other
Experience them
games.
for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
Yeah, this big war kind of
If you
sucks,
have
but
the
it's
cloud
fine.
versions on Nintendo Switch, you
I
can
don't see a
transfer
racing
existing
game.
save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
No new IP.
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts
we're just gonna
Collection 1 through
see.
3 also launches
Ugh.
October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Like, we've kind of gotten everything in the board that, like, I'm not too interested in.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
What is this? Okay. I was, like, wondering. That just, like, came out of nowhere.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Please take a
It has so far been a pretty uninteresting direct. Only Splatoon kind of piqued my interest. I don't even know if I'm getting that game. My guess is what the fuck is it? Oh, it's a new. Is this really a new? It's a new Zelda game. That's something Deku might be interested in at least. Well, there you go. Let's see.
There lay a small forest.
No Bingor.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
We were this close to getting like no interesting games. None that interested me, at least I should say. Because yeah, it's a me thing, but yeah.
Had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Is this a remake of Ocarina of Time? I think that's what this is. Ocarina of Time remake. Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. Yeah, Ocarina of Time remake. That's cool. I think that actually did get leaked, to be fair. Oh, that's coming out this year. That's cool.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Okay.
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch
Then
the trailers,
try
I
something
hear about
new.
a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can
Wait,
watch
are they
a
gonna
trailer, but
announce a
you
new
need to
IP?
see it for
There's
yourself.
no way.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
Okay.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Let's see, I guess. Isn't Treehouse Live just showcasing the games? I don't remember.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and
Yeah,
Rob.
they're just gonna be
We're
playing
here to
Star
talk about
Fox.
Star Fox, coming out June 25th.
Alright,
Cinematic.
whatever. Okay. Eh. Yeah. I was at least expecting a new movie, but I mean, I know they released, I guess it was April, so that's, I don't know, I was expecting like an announcement at least. Like, hey, next movie is this. Because they already teased Legend of Zelda. I don't know what they're going to be doing with Donkey Kong. Other than that, yeah. I really doubt we were going to get Nintendogs or her Christian game or a new Wario Luigi game. I should have just put sport game period, and I could have excluded racing game, I guess, but yeah, I don't have anything to say about this direct, not gonna lie. This was like Splatoon's is cool. I don't even know if I'm gonna play it, but if I'm able to get it through online, which I might be able to, I'll try it out on my own, maybe. Either way, that's the new Nintendo Direct. I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be going now, so thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Farewell.